Hi everyone, we're here at the HSMA Day in Munich at the newly opened Science Congress Centrum, and I'm not alone, as you can see. I'm joined by two wonderful experts from the distribution and marketing field in hospitality. We have Katja Reisch. Katja, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for the invite.
Katja is the Director of MICE and Leisure Distribution, Northern Europe at Accor Group. And then we have Sascha Ross. Thank you so much for joining as well. You are, yes, I love it. You're head of marketing at HR Group, and you just had a session where you discussed with the attendees about distribution, and you dove into this topic that is heavily discussed amongst hoteliers, right? Direct distribution versus third-party distribution, the partnership with OTAs, and all about that. So everyone that hasn't been joining the session and would like to know what were the key takeaways, what would you say is the main aspects summarizing a session?
I think first of all is, if you think about the title, we already spoke 7-8 years ago on the same topic, right? But we recognize that it's still valid, yeah, because different knowledge levels are existing on the market, and it was important to show the audience and to give them a guideline where they can work on and where to improve, and where maybe you just I know the topic, I will follow, but it's no call to action currently. And I think Sascha has some more concrete examples what it's all about with this cooperation with third parties.
So what is it? How do we get rid of the OTAs? Is it about that?
No, it's not. So it's not an OTA bashing, at least. So for the hotels, so they need to find the niche, they need to find the position in the market, in the brand, or etc. And at least they need to be the owner of their own rate. So why should I sell the room cheaper on a third-party platform? Doesn't matter how it like to call. But be the owner of your own rate, be the owner of your content strategy as well, and be the owner of your own strategy. So don't give this out of your hands and out of your desks.
So how about balance? Isn't it difficult to balance that? Like, how much should be direct, how much should be indirect? What's your take on that?
That's a wonderful discussion, and I'm really, tired a little bit, because a very perfect channel mix is including different KPIs. So the length of stay, booking window, total RevPAR, so booking guests might drink one or two drinks more than maybe some corporate guests. So you have many dimensions you have to reflect. And the channel mix, I think I used a key sentence during the session to say, use OTAs like medicine. If you don't feel good and you take the medicine, you will recover. If you're fine and taking medicine, it will be a drug. And I think that's all about a very good channel mix.
So is there also the risk of becoming addicted?
There's a risk, yeah, if you don't do your homework. So know your strategy, know the business, know the advantages of each OTA, because they're different. And no one is pushing you to sign a contract with OTAs. You are free to choose. But if you are choosing one of the OTAs, then it's a partnership, it's a cooperation, yeah.
Sascha, anything to add?
Yeah, and use the data you have. So
Right.
the hotels have a bunch of data in the PMS systems, and they don't use it. So add a CRM system, something like this, and a dedicated person behind who wrote the strategy for the hotel or for your needs, and use the data. It's not only for the sales landscape. So they always call bring back all business. Do it also on the individual side. So I think this is one of the most crucial points, to use the data you have. You have a bunch of it.
Great, perfect. And I think for everyone who's interested to dive into that a bit more, all the sessions are available on demand as well afterwards, right? You can check them out online. You find all the information on hsma.de. And thank you so much for joining me. Wishing you a great reminder of this conference.
Thank you. Bye.